How's everybody doing today? I certainly hope you're doing well. Well, apparently YouTube has agreed with my appeal. And what happened was, last Sunday, I spent about 11 hours in the production of The Umbrella Man. And when I published it at 7 p.m., before 8 p.m. rolled around, there's about, I believe it was like 170 views. I lost like 15 subscribers. People were leaving comments like, you're sick, you're twisted, blah, 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 blah. Now see, I put, and you know what? If you're going to ever unsubscribe, just do it. Don't sit there and talk about it, all right? Because if you let me know that you did do it, I'm going to block you. Because I don't want you in here. I don't want you accidentally coming back and complaining. Does that make sense? So keep that in mind in the future. Because I don't care if you leave. I want you to leave. If you're not happy here, there are millions of other people to go watch. And I don't want to hear a grown man or grown woman crying about it, complaining. Hit it. Go. Do it now. Now see, the Montagraph channel is we've never catered to the young-minded. No way. We might have done a parody like the baby cell phone, series, or the Two Girls, One Cup back in the day, and because it's, it was funny. But predominantly, the Montagraph channel caters to people that have an adult mind. All right? And if you're a prude and you can't deal with certain information or innuendo, or you can't deal with implied or conjecture or that sort of content, get out. Do it quickly, because I don't want you around me. You can't compete with the people. You can't compete mentally with the people that hang out here. Or you can't compete mentally with me. And if you think that's cocky, too bad. Okay? I don't want you here. If you think that this channel is so naughty. Or if you're a prude, get out. Now, these people flagged it. And I was furious. Was I furious because I had a strike against my account? No, that's not what made me mad. What made me mad is that I spent a full 24 to 48 hours in preparation for this thing, and a lot of people were involved. A lot of people were involved. You had the property owner, had to secure the property because this is shot on location. Had to coordinate with the actress for her schedule and my schedule, so they would coincide so we'd get the damn thing done, along with the schedule of the property owner. So I had to pay the property owner. Then I had to pay the actress. Now, on this particular episode, because I knew it was going to be a little bit harsher, a little bit freakier, I consulted with Payday Monsanto. Now, for those of you that don't know the name off the bat, he's the guy that does the music at the end, or during and at the end of the New World Order Soldier. The part that says, and you will have a master's degree in the New World Order. It's that guy. So I contacted him weeks ago, specifically asking him to cut me a specific song, in which he did. Now, when he did that song, before the lyrics was put out, I remember on blogtv, I released the link, and then I played it, on the earpiece there, so people could hear it. A sample of that music. It was just the music. But later, he did the vocal part of it. Okay? The vocals for it. And Payday, if you see this video, you asked me for more lyrics, but it was unnecessary. You know what I mean? It worked out perfect. I really appreciated it. So anyway, So he was involved. Then the guy that got me the mask and sent me the mask. I mean, he actually did have to send it, you know. He didn't email it. And then Tommy Von Tommy, which has done most of the music orchestration for the Montagraph channel. He did a outstanding introduction, I thought. And there's just so many different pieces and parts and all that interconnected to make the thing work. Then I spent 4 hours of editing. Okay? The damn thing is not scripted. The only part that's written down is the letter. Now let me explain it to you so you know. Okay? The Umbrella Man is based on a serial killer. Now, when I was doing research about serial killers years ago, it stated that all serial killers have an MO. Okay? And what they do is, in a lot of cases, is they take trinkets or they take some sort of prize, either like a lock of hair or a tooth or a finger or a fingernail or their identification of their victims, you know? So I wanted to make a character or a series of a character on YouTube that would show no blood, okay? That would show no absolute sexual situation, no drug situations, and no adult language if possible. The entire thing would be called implied. So how you would get the viewer would be through the audio. That's how you'd get them. Through the very up-close visual and the audio at the same time. Because I felt that you could scare people, you scare the crap out of somebody without having to do all the gory stuff that you see normally. And that's how the Umbrella Man came about. And not that I'm anybody, because I'm nobody. And I know it. And I do know that. I am nobody in life. Okay, and I'm nobody on YouTube. I'm a little bitty fish. Hell, some of these guys, they put out a video in 12 hours, I got 300,000 views. Some of these ding-dongs, they put out a video in 24 hours, I got 2 to 3 million views. I am nobody, and I know it. And I do know it. I don't have that type of condescending, belittling type, I look down on you type attitude, because I don't. Okay? But I don't want you looking down on me for a production piece and flag crap out of it because you can't handle it. How ridiculous. I mean, that is preposterous. It certainly was. So I appealed it. I appealed that strike against my account, but that's not the part that really made me mad. I just explained to you why it made me so damn mad. Because of the production factor that went into it. Which was a lot of effort on my end. And everybody else's participation. And YouTube agreed. They're like, you know, you're right. So here I've been on, you know, this. I'm not doing any more videos. If they uphold this, and this is some sort of flaggable video or whatever, then, you know what? Just whatever. I'm just going to take a really long break from YouTube. That was what I was thinking, you know what I mean? I've been really tripped out about it. I'm thinking, man, how could they flag it? How? So, to make a long story long, people, if you're not of an adult mindset, get out. Leave now. I don't want you here, and I don't. Please leave. If you cannot handle the content in which I put out, whether it's the New World Order soldier or freaking, you know, baby cell phones or, you know, Wicked Witch, which, by the way, is coming back very soon. You know, or all the lineup of all my retarded characters, crazy characters, whatever, leave. Get out. I don't want you here. And if you know anybody that's of the same mindset, Don't let them watch my videos because they're not going to be able to handle it. They're not intellectually capable of discerning the information appropriately. Period. Get out. I mean it too. I mean for real. Leave. Anyway. So that's a big ball of wax. So now, if you can handle it, here's the umbrella man. I'm Montagraph, and if you can't speak freely, you're simply not free. Enjoy.